Welcome back to another episode of Phantom Plays. We're picking up right where we left off. We are going right into Nuka World. Let's get our first look here. Alright. Nuka World. That's fucking cool.
Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! I'll get back to work.
That's better. Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs.
Hey there.
playing dress
I
up.
don't care to talk much. Get me into trouble.
Bitch, you're a traitor. Just a traitor thing.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Okay, so we got the operators, which seems to be the one that we are a part of now, I assume.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Or maybe I'm in charge of all of them. I don't know. We have disciples here, and then the packer over here, and they got the crazy like animal costumes on. I'm not too sure how this whole raider thing works.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger types will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
I think that
No
about does
questions
it.
for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Okay then, yeah. Okay. So, the market, there's junk in here. Nuketown Market. I wonder if this is a raider thing or if this was an actual thing.
Boss. Making trouble?
Sorry, bitch. So I must be in charge of all these motherfuckers, so I don't know. This is kind of weird. Well, let's go check out the market. I want that
Life's too
gun.
short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
With thick black haze, fire and smoke, things suddenly seem so clear.
The Raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
Are you here
I
to
hope I
grace
never
my humble
find out what
market
those
stand with
are.
your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Who's here to... No, I'm just kidding.
Nothing like that. I'm just having a look around.
Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you what you're gonna see. You'll see a lot of hard-working people forced to peddle stolen goods to the travelers who come from all over the wasteland. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Drop, bitch.
Do you complain this much with everyone, or am I just being singled out here?
Well, it's not every day that one of us low-life traders get to have words with the high and mighty overboss. Maybe I didn't want to waste the opportunity to tell you how things really are around here. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays, even you.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
Alright.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All right.
Better have some good shit or I'm killing your bitch ass. Expecting to see some new weapons here, but... It's a double barrel. What is this? Splatter cannon? Only 8 grand. Oh, it looks fucking cool though. Should I do it? I kinda want it. I don't have any 7.62 rounds though. Alright, fuck it, we'll buy it. Wow, he's got 1,000 of them. Probably don't need that many. Thinking more like 400 will be fine. And then we also need 308, right? Yeah. I think we're good. Alright, let's go check out this new weapon we got. It looks like an AK-47. With a suppressor, a big-ass fucking magazine, and a scope.
I'd bring my kids here someday. If not for all these raiders.
It's hella accurate. I think I'm gonna have some fun with this thing.
Not looking for trouble. Just some good deals.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Way, I got what you need. Hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it, boss.
Show me the goods. Oh, he's got some addictal. It's not that expensive. Alright. Let's hop on out of here. So it's a little trader spot. Maybe we'll have some new weapons for me every now and again. Look at all that different Nuka-Cola. Nuka Victory, Nuka Dark. They got a whole bunch of them, man. These guys are just fucking weird.
If you ain't standing out.
Alright. So this is Nuka World, I guess. We got all the different attractions, I assume. So we're here. And then we got one here, one up here, one over here, and then two more up here. You know, this is kind of small. Which people were thinking it was going to be smaller than Far Harbor, but looks like there's a little river going through here too. Well,
You ain't worth looking at.
let's continue on and go explore some stuff. Let me check my... Okay, so we have this one and this one. We'll do this one as we go along, and then we'll do this one right now. Okay, so there's the mountain. That's actually fucking huge.
Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to
Cappy's
follow him?
Cafe.
How does that work? He's a raider.
All I know is
Hey there.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
How the hell with that guy?
Fucking Capio.
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You wanna know more about what's going on?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
No, but...
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who's he?
Who was John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry. I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
That's actually pretty fucking cool, man. Alright.
Damn Nuka-Cola.
We'll definitely be doing that maybe in the next episode. But for now...
Sure, we carry guns,
Wow.
but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless
Cappy
you're
in a
up close and
haystack.
personal.
I wonder if it actually, like... I'm really excited to see how that works. I just realized, am I in like a... Oh my god. Herpader. I just started walking out in the freaking... Oh, this is cool. Can I ride this thing? What is that guy doing out there? I just realized I was like walking out in the middle of like the pond.
A whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous.
Going up. Oh, this is fucking cool. That's probably the galactic thing over there. Galactic zone. They could have made more use of all this extra space, I feel like, but oh well.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade, but guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Will do. Cool, so what I'm guessing is we gotta go do like a mini quest for each of the side bosses here. The side groups, one of the two. And then we can get to the main one. Nuka Cola drink. Oh, it's Nuka Cola Dark. Fuck yeah, dude. Nuka Cherry. We're gonna collect them all. So I wonder if all 8 of those brands are actually here. Because we had seen the orange one before and we were like, oh, well, you know, people were thinking, oh, they're bringing one extra new one. But there you have it. There's Nuka Cola Dark right there. Let's see what else is up here.
You need something, boss?
No, I just want to go see the Nuka Cola Dark. Where the hell is it? Interesting.
You building a collection or something?
Let's see what's in his safe.
Got it.
Nothing much, to be honest. I thought for sure he'd had some stuff in his trunk, but... Oh, this is the holotape that got sent to the overboss.
You sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly raiderized robot ready for duty.
Nuka grape. Got a couple out of 8. So what do we got? The quantum, the grape, the dark, Nuka Cola, and I guess I gotta grab cherry over here. We still gotta find orange, and then there's a few more. We're you know, got a pretty good start though. Okay, I wanted to check out what was through this door over here.
I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it?
Raider Radio. Coulter's terminal.
And now a note. If someone left an ear in one of the
Count caps.
I got it. There is no name on here, so I guess if that's your ear, good luck getting it back. So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world. How he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang. Didn't give two shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way. So he gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Jumpers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall, told Atlas exactly where he could shove his intentions.
Huh.
I hear she
Interesting.
like golden grommet right back over the wall at him too. Atlas
Inside, you got, I think you're gonna want to go through this.
found himself wanting home.
Bitch, there ain't nothing in there. This dude's got drugs everywhere. It's behind door number 1. What the fuck? No weird shit in that one.
Talks to them all quiet for a few minutes. Then, four saps march right out in front of the wall.
You know, that's what I was thinking. He had more shit stored up, like a bunch of caps or something.
Themselves on fire, right then and there. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince these good men to set fire to themselves, imagine what he can convince the other couple hundred men to do to their town. Personally,
I totally forgot I had that big ass fucking minigun.
Hope she ain't backing down. She yells that Atlas can set himself on fire. That'd get him about as far as anything. Now I tell you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason, and he slams those giant fists down on the ground. As the story goes.
Watch this. Just brings us outside. We totally could have just taken the that weird elevator thing down. But oh well. We get to oh, that's fucking cool. So see, it's got the little cap thing that shows where we are, or I think. I can't really point it out here, but wow, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Now, there was some kind of, in the trailer, there's this weird, how do I explain it? Like, house mansion thing? And I think that might have been the museum. They only showed it for a split second, but I'm not seeing it on the map here. But that's actually pretty fucking cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Hey, let me hit the bell. Ding. Okay, not much here. Nuka world. Nuka cherry. Try it today.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Some crazy ass fucking raider uniforms they got going on. I think we're still in Nuka Town. Where am I trying to go here? I got like a bunch of like crazy ass. Let me see here. Meet the gang boss for the disciples. So there are gang bosses that we have to meet. Okay. This is actually a pretty big area. It's bigger than I thought it would be. I guess the difference between this and Far Harbor though is this is a bunch of stuff packed into a smaller area. So there's probably more stuff here than there would be in Far Harbor, but Far Harbor was just more open. Like a bunch more having to go from place to place, like walking with nothing in between besides like roads and stuff like that. So I guess that's the big difference there.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Disrespecting.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
How did you know?
Don't look like much to me.
Hey there.
You want to talk?
So,
talk to Nisha.
you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Questioning me, bitch.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that?
Damn
See,
straight.
The Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises. and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
How you doing?
You look like you could use something to do. And I got just the thing.
I'm here to help.
All right. Some outpost is too high and mighty to trade with us. You'd think they'd be thankful we even tried. Now we'll just kill them and take what we want.
Who am I up against?
Just those annoying Minutemen.
What?
My kind of work.
I knew you'd be interested.
Rendezvous with the team. Alright. That was interesting. I figured I'd have to use the threat one because they wanted, you know, violence and whatnot, but...
Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Anyway. I'm gonna go meet a couple more gang bosses here.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to hook me.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
The operators.
You can head on in, Overboss.
Damn straight I am.
All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Nuka Cola victory.
You
There's gotta be something if you get them all. The hell? Sounded like a pinball machine.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Damn, I like this girl.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Pack act like rabid animals.
Hey.
Have some more, Overboss, that I think may be up your alley. Interested?
Whatever I can do to help.
Glad to hear it. We have an issue with the Disciples. Sounds like they're trying to make a new ally out in the wastes. I'd like the chance to present our case. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Who are we talking about here?
Gunners, you'll want to watch yourself.
Sign me up.
Then I'll leave you to it.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Tests. That sounds like fun. We'll definitely have to come back here for that.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Right on. Okay. One more place to go check out.
Max and William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special.
This is nuts, though. We haven't even been to, like, a new area yet.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Got, like, colorful guns and shit. Damn. That mask looks fucking sick. Damn.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
You can take something?
No? I'll walk right up.
Zach, no, it's contained.
Well, let's enjoy the show.
You need help finding
Ain't no one mad about Cole.
No.
Just don't let it
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Now that I get a closer look at it, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah. Sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of it. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
That ain't a lie. Then things may end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to. Doesn't have to be it. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's running a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man. Things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what he achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. but it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us, not even the disciples. No murmuring would chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage, got us together, I promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
Those dogs are really fucking annoying. I'm having trouble hearing what he's saying, but I'm gonna see if I can get this.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I don't know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone off Coulter. And you did just that. That had been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got hurt. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's as simple as nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey there.
So nice of you to drop by and check in. Care to lend a hand?
Whatever it is, I'll take care of it.
Well, ain't that sweet of you? Whenever caravans got ambushed, they're holed up and licking their wounds. The trouble's close. Go help them. They're not dead already.
Who will I be facing?
Brotherhood of Steel a-holes. I'll be doing the world a favor.
I think I'm going to enjoy that.
Wish everyone had your thirst for the chase.
What the fuck is going on with these dogs? This one looks kind of cute. These guys are just fucking weird, man.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
What's over here?
Huh?
Pack captive.
Nobody knows where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of thin air, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. Some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super...
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Later stories, how Atlas single-handedly took down that band of super mutants south of Boston.
So this Atlas Raider, I wonder if that's an actual thing or if it's just like some story they tell. Because that would be fucking cool. Nuka-Cola Wild. Trying to like take these tickets right here. There we go. So we've got most of them. I think we're just missing orange is all we're missing now.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our
It ain't
part.
easy being cheesy.
Doesn't matter, I guess, because it ain't there no more. Andover, I think.
Interesting.
Somewhere up there. Anyway.
Is this the exit or where does this go to? Backstage.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen.
The official Nuka World recipe book. I wonder if that's what we're going for.
Waiting for you.
Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, and on the next episode we will be doing a bunch of these quests. We got like 6 of them. And we'll see you next time.